The moment my best friend's little sister stopped calling me bro, I realized I had a much bigger problem than I thought. Her name was Ava, and technically I'd known her for years because her older brother Ethan was basically attached to me since middle school. So I was at their house constantly, playing games, eating their food, getting yelled at by their mom for staying over too late. Normal stuff. Meanwhile, Ava was always just there, annoying me, stealing fries off my plate, randomly joining conversations nobody invited her into. And bro, for years she called me bro. Not my name, just bro. Bro, can you pass the charger? Bro, move. Bro, Ethan said you suck at basketball. It became so normal I barely even noticed it anymore. Then sometime during senior year, something weird started changing. At first it was tiny things. Ava suddenly caring what she looked like around me, laughing way too hard at my jokes, getting weirdly quiet every time I mentioned another girl. One night I joked about taking some girl from chemistry to prom, and Ava instantly lost interest in the conversation completely. Bro! At the time, I thought she was just being moody. Now I realized she was jealous. And honestly, somewhere along the way, Ava stopped feeling like Ethan's annoying little sister and started feeling terrifyingly pretty. That realization alone genuinely stressed me out, so naturally, I ignored it completely. Then one night, everything finally shifted. I was over at Ethan's house helping him study, while Ava sat on the floor nearby pretending to do homework. At some point, Ethan left the room to grab food, and without thinking, I asked, "Bro, can you hand me my phone?" Silence. Real silence. Then Ava slowly looked up at me and quietly said, "Can you stop calling me that?" Bro! I genuinely blinked at her. What? She looked weirdly nervous all of a sudden, then softly said, "I'm not a little kid anymore." Absolute emotional damage. And honestly, that was the first moment I realized something between us had already changed without me noticing. After that, I started paying attention more. And brew. Once I noticed it, I couldn't unnotice it. The way Ava always waited for me to leave before going upstairs. How she instantly smiled whenever I walked into their house. How she somehow remembered tiny details about me Ethan forgot immediately. Then things somehow got even worse. One afternoon, Ethan casually mentioned some guy from Ava's class asking her out. And before I could stop myself, I immediately asked, "What did she say?" Bro. Ethan stared at me for like 5 straight seconds, then slowly smiled. Oh my god. My stomach instantly dropped because suddenly he noticed too. That night